It's December 5th, Thursday, 2024, and I'm about to take off. My store won't be open today or tomorrow. I'll be out of town, but I had to get some things ready for Saturday for someone's going to come in and work while I'm gone. So while I was here, I was doing, I had a little more time before I leave, about to leave now. And I'm putting together the CDs that I've been talking about for a very long time that were stacked in the bathroom. These are all of the different piles that I have so far, which is why I'm really glad that I've gone through and cleared out all those CDs and DVDs I had up here about a month or so ago when I started this process of cleansing and going through everything that I have piled up for the intent of selling on eBay. And I have space to sort, which was a goal. So I recommend keeping your space as clean as possible. Depends on how you sell, right? If you're not selling lots, you don't need that much space, but you still need some space to clean stuff, to photograph it. Of course, you need a photography station. Doesn't have to be big, but a little photography station and listing with your, if you list on your phone, fine, but list on your computer, you need space for that, all that kind of stuff. So just keep it clean and tidy. That's my recommendation. So that's what I'm definitely going to be doing going forward. So these are the stacks that I'm created. And let me just, before I dive into, just going to share with you what these different types of, or why I'm organizing them in this way, different types of CD sets, that type of thing, is let me show you what I have left. I have a ton left. So I already, and no, this is not a public bathroom. So people occasionally ask me to use it, but it's not, a public restroom. So I had stacks here. I already went through those. These are all sealed DVD, TV box sets. That's another project that I'm going to go through. So, and all of this stuff here, all of that is all empty cases, believe it or not, DVD and CD cases. So this ridiculous pile or stack is all the CDs that I need to sort through, that I'm going to be sorting through to put on the table. This top crate needs to be sorted through, and then I have 3 boxes underneath, which are actually organized by the different types of sets and CD series. So once I get through sorting all of the newest stuff, and then I can dive into what I already had and add it. The idea was, as I get more and more of these, that I continue to fill up these sets and series, try to complete them or get really close to that, or get as many as I can to make them more valuable to sell as lots on eBay. So that's where I am with that. And then over here, what do you think is the tallest stack? Now this is from a really big CD publisher, manufacturer, I guess, that's been putting out CDs for decades. They still put them out, actually. They still do. It's Time Life. So Time Life got so high I had to start another stack over here. And this second to tallest stack is Reader's Digest. Yes, Reader's Digest has put out a ton of CDs. You'd be amazed, people will pay for these. So these are all different types of music. Great Romantic Memories. A lot of this stuff is older music. Lawrence Welk. World music, mood music for pleasure, relaxing with the stars. So there's all kinds. A lot of them are these multi-disc CDs. As you can see, most of them are. Time Life has some of those as well. So those are the 2 biggest ones so far. Let's see. This one here is called Lifescapes. If you sell large quantity of CDs, you've come across these. You'll see this here, Lifescapes. Here's Just Relax Maui, Evening Piano, Classical for Studying, Swing, Classical Music for Reading. There's all kinds, guitar and cello. So the way that I sell the Lifescapes is I just sell them in one big lot. I don't break them up. There might be some like series or sets within the Lifescapes, but for the most part, I just put them in one giant lot. Because that's done well for me. So I'll make sure that they're all different, put them in a big lot, and it should do well. It's been a little while since I've sold that because I've been collecting them for a while. Then over here we have these, which are called 20th Century Masters the Millennium Collection. So this is Stevie Wonder. There's a bunch, right? Judy Garland, The Temptations, the Allman Brothers Band. So some of these, not that many, 38 special, can be worth money individually. Most are not. Bo Diddley, The Platters, Rod Stewart, you get the point, right? All kinds of musical genres, but big artists that have big catalogs. Smokey Robinson, The Miracles. And once I get all of these together, I will look some of them up individually to see if they're worth more money. But as a whole, I just sell them as one big lot, and those tend to sell pretty quick. The more you have, the better. I don't know how many there are in that entire collection, but I would guess there's over 100 in the entire collection. If you know, let me know. I haven't done that research, but if you can get 30, 40, 50 of them, different titles, you're going to be able to sell it pretty quickly for good money. That's another one. And then another tall one here is Kidz Bop, which you, again, have probably come across a lot of if you are selling, going through mixed media palettes, or if you are buying in bulk, you come across these Kidz Bop CDs. I think there are over 100 of them now. As you can see, there's different ones, 36, 3, 6, 10, 4, etc., 20. And these will, again, I try to get as many together. I get as many together as I can and sell them as one big lot. If you have the entire collection, you're going to get a lot of money for that. They're still putting these out. These are essentially kids that they hired to sing pop songs. And they've been doing it for years and years. I don't know if they put out multiple Kidz Bops each year, but check those out. Look those up for yourself. And excuse me. This one here is Drew's Famous. All kinds. Kids pop, mostly kids stuff. Conga, sweet lullabies, girls party music, haunted music. There's all different types. Kids' birthday. It's kids music. And if you can get a ton of these together, you can get really good money as well. This is also now, that's what I call music, which they're still putting out. If you can get a ton of these together, those do really well. Even if you only got 20 or 30 of them, you can still sell them for good money. This one here is Putamayo Presents. I've sold these as lots multiple times. There's a lot of them, many of them. There's some other random stuff here. There's American Idol, there's Glee, it's called 16 Most Requested Songs. Billboard. There is, this is all heavy metal, hard rock. Skid Row, Scorpion, Judas Priest. What is that? That's Skid Row. So I'm going to get I have a bunch more in there, and I've been collecting them to see how many I can get together, because these are more classic hard rock, heavy metal bands from, the 80s and 70s, that kind of thing. So some of those can be worth money individually, but I will see once I get them together, see if there's anything I should put out in the store versus selling online for much more money. And then this one's interesting. This one is all different. These are CDs that were put out by stores. So Gap, Williams-Sonoma. There's 3 Starbucks CDs in here that I've come across so far. This is Victoria's Secret, Kohl's, Old Navy. So what I'll do is I'll get a bunch of those together, and then I'll do a big Starbucks lot or Williams-Sonoma if I have enough, or I'll just put them all together as a lot. So this is what I've been talking about for a while, is putting these together, sorting through them, and getting them into valuable lots to sell on eBay. So I'll continue to share that with you, because it will take a while to get through them all. Because then I not only have to sort them, but I have to check the discs, clean any messed up ones, figure out the best way to sell them. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.